I'm Jalen.
My name is Pierce Gladden.
And so we're going to talk about the persistent organic chemicals that are currently still a problem within the United States. They are hexachlorobetadine, pentachlorobenzene, and polychlorinated naphthalines.
The Stockholm Convention is a legally binding international agreement that was finalized in 2001. Many of the POPs are no longer produced in this country. The most current and prominent POPs produced today are a product of an unintentional production. They are the byproduct of chemicals or combustion process, which involves organic matter and chlorine.
Our UN goal is the third UN goal, which is the good health and well-being goal. The premise of the goal is to, by 2030, reduce the amount of deaths and illnesses from hazardous chemicals that reside in air, water, and soil, and any contaminants and pollutions.
POPs, which are persistent organic chemicals, are also known as forever chemicals. They are highly synthetic toxic chemicals, which are known to be carcinogenic, which means that they are produced or accumulated within the fatty tissues of mammals, birds, and fish.
There are a substantial amount of deaths and illnesses that occurs from chemical hazards, as well as air, pollution, and soil contamination. We have narrowed our research in determining how organic chemical substances, such as persistent organic chemicals, or POPs, contaminate the water, which affect plankton, resulting in contaminated fish, and that is harmful to human consumption. Some current persistent organic chemicals that we will discuss are hexachlorobetadine, pentachlorobenzene, and polychlorinated naphthalines. So HCBD, also known as hexachlorobetadine, it is a colorless liquid at room temperature that has an odor similar to that of turpentine. Hexachlorobetadine is used to manufacture rubber, chlorofluorocarbons, and lubricants. So pentachlorobenzene, it is a chlorinated aromatic hydrocarbon. It consists of a benzene ring substituted with 5 chlorine atoms. So essentially, pentachlorobenzene, it is a fungicide. So in addition, it has been used and is currently used as a fire retardant. Polychlorinated naphthalines, they are mainly used in electrical devices, but they also are used for impregnation of wood, paper, and textiles to attain waterproofness, flame resistance, and protection against insects, mold, and fungi.
So for our solution design, we will be using 4 sensors. Those 4 sensors will then take samples from the water, and that water quality data will then be fed through a network-based infrastructure, a cloud-based network infrastructure, which will then be reviewed by respective peoples.
Hello, my name is Jeremy Bowie. I'm a part of the group at Bowie State University. It's called B2C, which stands for Bowie Bringing Change. And today I will be presenting what our prototype will go inside. So right here, pretty much, we have here, that will be where the prototype will go directly in, and that will allow for us to station it there. And I will have a top that will top it. Each side, 1, 2, 3, and 4, that will allow for it to float. At the bottom, I will have holes in the bottom that will allow for it to contract water, and then it will allow for it to drown up until that little platform, which will allow for it to float. And pretty much that's about it. Thank you.
I'm Jalen Moody.
And I'm Pierce Gladden.
And we are
B2C, Bowie Bringing Change. And our third partner is Jeremy Boyd. He came up with the prototype design draft.